What's up, guys? Welcome back to the baddest podcast in the 254. Sport podcast is called The Wild Card, brought to you by SportPesa. My name is Nyash, the Jabroni Slayer, and I'm alongside with...
Venant, best field manager in town.
Of course, God's greatest creation.
Yeah, bro. In this episode, I'm going to be telling you how I made the easiest 5K cash I've ever made in my life.
I'm going to tell you what went down in the Gor Mahia game last Sunday.
And over the weekend, I've been reading this book. Venant, you can see here, it says, Lost in the Forest. Do you know anything about that? I'll tell you about that.
What's up? Welcome back. Now, it's another episode, man. I'm so excited to be back. Last week, I was missing in action, but I'm happy to be back. First things first. Yeah, where is my money, bro? Yeah, so earlier on this season, a certain mandem in this set said that Arsenal... What did you say exactly?
Where is he? Where is he?
You know, there's a certain Jabroni in this house. And by the end of this episode, you see why I'm a bona fide Jabroni Slayer. There's someone who said something about the Arsenal. What did you say?
I said...
Verbatim, please.
Verbatim. Out of the first 38 games...
No. Out of the first 5.
I said, out of the first 5 games of the season,
yes.
Arsenal are only winning 2.
Yes. And we said, you put your money where your mouth at.
Yeah.
So you put 5,000 shillings.
You know, I'm writing checks that my ass can't cash. Like
your club. So you said Arsenal will only win 2 out of the first 5.
Yes.
We won. Against Tottenham.
Yes.
Making it 3.
Routinely so.
Yes.
Routinely
like we're doing all the time. We own Tottenham anyway. We run North London.
Yeah.
So yeah, give me money.
I'll give you your money.
Wait, what?
I'll give you your money.
Yeah, right now.
But even before he does, I'd like to know, what made you have that sense of belief that you're actually winning and actually Arsenal is letting us down?
Let me tell you something. As a hate watcher, you don't even need belief. You just show up and say whatever is in your mind.
But you need to believe that team is going to let their fans down.
Arsenal.
Like how I always do with Manchester United.
They let you down in May.
Oh, not so soon.
Not now, in May.
So why did you put your money where your mouth at then? That was a bit premature.
I was confident it was very close. I think to some extent, even you would agree, nature was on my side.
Nature?
Because
nature,
you look at it this way. That's what I've said to some extent. You look at it this way. You win against Wolves.
Yes.
Clean sheet as well.
Yep.
Watkins fumbled the Villa game because he should have scored 2 goals before you guys got yours. And then Brighton hold you to a draw. And then when it comes to the Spurs game, there's no Rice, there's no Odegaard. So the signs were there that my prediction could actually come correct.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, who the fuck am I? Because I was hell-bent on believing in Spurs. Look at what they did.
Yeah.
They did what they always do.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The best bottling company in England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct, man. And that's how I made 5,000 shillings. Thank you so much. We can do this again. You know what? I'll actually put a bet again with you. But for Manchester United.
No, we use it for trophies. So you put a bet on trophies.
No. That's in May. I want to do it per quarter. In the next 3 fixtures, the Manchester United plays.
Palace, Tottenham, Villa.
Yes. You're only winning 1.
You mad?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
You're not winning more than 1.
With my boy Jay-Z up front?
No. Who?
I'm a Diallo cooking.
But you still have strikers.
Do you know
Just one.
1 out of the next 3.
Ahmad Diallo has an international trophy. Saka is busy limping.
If you win more than 1 out of the next 3, every game you win, I'll give you 1,000 shillings.
1,000?
Sure. Yeah.
Lakini vile ule Kenya wana anafanya hii nchi bana. I cannot lose more money. Let me take a step back. Wacha nitarudi December.
So, anyway, the North London derby was happening. We went to Spurs.
Yes.
Beat Spurs.
Yes.
Injury struck Arsenal. They were thinking...
Once again.
I don't think Spurs will get as strong as they were then. Everybody was available, in my opinion. Yeah. But they were still not good enough for the Arsenal. Yeah, everybody alikuwa merudi.
Apart from Richarlison only.
Who's a Jabroni.
Everyone was available.
Yeah. Spurs don't get stronger than that, but still they could not crack the Arsenal. Venant.
First and foremost, the way hii game ilikuwa ina happen the same time na Gor.
Yeah.
So I was watching the second half and I watched that, what's it called, the Gabriel goal, and I was super impressed.
Yeah.
But then again, set pieces. Again, set piece FC,
Bro.
Another goal.
Bro.
As in Spurs, we keep on scoring via set pieces.
They never learn.
What's happening?
They never learn this Jabronis.
You know, Postecoglou is now being questioned about his set piece defensive duties.
Yeah.
And he's aware that it's not that well,
yeah,
but he's doing something about it.
Yeah. It's fantastic, man. For the Arsenal, though, we have gone to two tough grounds. You have gone to Villa Park,
Yes.
beaten Aston Villa with a clean sheet. We've gone to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Well, a bit tough, especially in a derby with an injury-plagued Arsenal.
anything
One
can
there
happen.
kept a clean sheet. If we do that now against Manchester City, bro, do you think we are making kind of statement? What is it? Do you feel like it was a statement win for you?
Okay, objective aside, I think when you look at this Arsenal and Spurs fixture for the past 3 years,
Yes.
the Emirates is the ground where you play your games. The Spurs stadium is more of a training pitch. Can you
Absolutely.
imagine? Because,
Very
I mean,
much.
these guys,
Wait,
listen,
is it like the same for you and
you shut up. you,
Manchester City? I'm just asking.
you shut up.
Yeah.
You. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at it this way, and I know this is not a curse word, but Tottenham are masturbators to the Arsenal.
Oh, God, yeah.
Tottenham are masturbators to the. All you guys do is bring the tissue and the cream and the oil, and they're already there. They're ready. Oh yeah, you want 3 points?
Yeah.
Take him. Take him. You want?
Yeah.
Take him. Take him.
Because
It
that's
was-
3 wins now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is a weekend Arsenal. They don't
Yeah.
have Odegaard.
Yeah.
They don't have Declan.
Two of our best midfielders.
This is the time to step up,
Yeah.
stand up and be counted.
Yeah.
And I think this leads on to me saying, argument here, Big Six, it should no longer exist. I think the Premier League for me should have a Big Four. Of course, there's the 3 Reds. There's Man United, there's Liverpool. As much as I hate you guys, Arsenal is in there.
Original. Those
And
are the
fourth
original
one,
ones. Yeah.
And the fourth one, if they are not found guilty, Man City, then tutaingiza Chelsea.
Yeah.
If we are feeling a bit generous.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, the 3 Reds have to be there. Tottenham can no longer be in this conversation.
Yeah.
If they can't capitalize on an injured Arsenal. Because I expected it to be a boring game.
Yeah.
I expected it to be a 0-0 considering you guys are coming there as the weekend side. But at the end of the day, it is a sort of some statement win.
Yeah.
Considering you guys are expected to be title challengers once again. You went to your enemy's ground,
Yeah.
got the 3 points. And I think next week's games against City will be the same. You guys will let them have the ball, but I think you will want to capitalize on set pieces, especially with Declan Rice. But
Yeah, absolutely. Venant, man, we are looking good, all right. Who would you say was like your best player? Because there's so many guys to pick up from. I mean, Timber was
come on, it's a
fantastic.
1-0 win. They want any standout.
It's Saliba.
Get a hold of yourself.
It's 3 points in the bag. Saliba was really good. Gabriel was given the man of the match. His second, by the way, by the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is Gabriel Magalhaes' yard. Because he went and dunked
He is the only tribal chief.
Yes, he is the tribal chief at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Who was this year, though, was for you the best player on that pitch?
It's hard to choose because tulikuwa perfect,
Yeah.
both in the defensive end and also getting the goal.
Yeah.
One thing I like about us, Arsenal, is we got the points. Hatukufanya much in terms of energy and stuff. I think we were warming up for the Champions League. But Timber,
well.
on the other hand,
Bro, he cooked, bro.
hey, me Timber was my guy.
Yeah.
Me alilibamba, even how alikuwa na bully pia nani Vicario. You remember that moment where he had
there was,
me, I
yeah.
was like, manze,
Shika
I-
Mashati.
Yes.
Like the jabroni he is.
I've come to realize something.
What?
As much as we say Pep, Arteta is always copying Pep. To some extent, his defense, he's not copying Pep in terms of
Yeah,
defense.
he's not.
Because
Yeah.
Man City have technically gifted defenders.
Yeah.
You guys, apart from Saliba, all you have are wrestlers in that back line. Gabriel ready for war. Timber, Ben White.
You
Wote
guys are ready
wanatakanga
for
tu
war.
vita.
It's a derby, bro.
Saliba is the only composed guy in that defense. Hao
Yeah.
wengine wanatakanga tu vita.
Arguable.
But
Yeah.
also, unajua kwa ball, you have to look at it in terms of war. Hapa you're not here to make friends. Me hata
Yeah.
sometimes I'm surprised when I see Spurs and Arsenal players dap each other. I'm like, this is a rivalry, bro.
Did you see what that mascot did?
Oh
That
yeah, I
child
saw the mascot. You saw the mascot? Like your referee ilianza kitambo kwa tunnel. Even though
Exactly.
the players, the mascots,
Because
man. It
At
was,
the end of the day,
yeah.
Nyash, you will finish this statement perfectly. What do we think of Tottenham?
Shit, bro.
What do we think of shit?
Tottenham.
Boom.
Absolutely. Period. And that's on period. All right.
But a team that isn't as scared of Arsenal is Man City.
Yo.
This is the real test, bro.
And I'm
You're
tell-
wearing a kit, my friend.
Yeah.
I want us to talk
Kenyan
about
kit.
I want us to talk about that game.
Yes.
Brayo, whatever you say, I'm with you.
Oh, so
Hey.
you are talking for City now?
Eh?
You are talking for
No,
City?
I'm not talking for
Because he's not supporting
I'm not
Arsenal
talking
for
for
sure.
City. I'm not talking for City because I feel like City will now be the real test for Arsenal, but I also don't want to be delusional.
But before we even get to the test for Arsenal, do you have a test that you want to give the fans of the wild card out there?
So the question of the week, Man City is playing Arsenal.
Yes.
Haaland has been on a goal-scoring form.
Man has 9 goals now.
Yeah, 9 in 7.
My
9 in
question
4,
to
sorry.
you guys is, how many goals will Haaland score versus Arsenal?
Yo, and why 0? I can't recall the last time Haaland scored. No. We always spoke at the Mandem.
Delulu.
Akiona tu Saliba ako in town anaingia mfuko wake direct. Express VIP access.
So you expect it to be the same thing this weekend?
Absolutely.
Really?
Absolutely.
Where will you win that game from?
What do you mean, win the game from? No, as long as we keep Haaland quiet, we're good.
Oh,
And
because
then, of
De
course-
Bruyne and Savio and Doku are not playing football.
De Bruyne is the only other, and shall give anaitwaje Declan Rice. You can cook him all right. So I'm not worried. Haaland is not going to score any goals. Period.
This is what I can say. Brayo, in relation to Man City and Arsenal, Brentford showed us a blueprint of how to play against Man City. Pep acknowledged it. Thomas Frank was proud of the performance of the team.
Yeah.
So he even bigged up Pinnock and said Pinnock had a Haaland in his pockets, of
really?
course, before he scored.
Yeah.
And he was Brentford was very good for the first 20 minutes. So Arteta could actually see what Brentford did.
Your title challenges and you want to
First
copy
half.
Brentford.
I'm just saying, when it comes to playing against Man City,
Yeah.
Brentford has shown us the blueprint of how to do it.
Now-
This season,
Bro, there's a simple blueprint of how to play against Man City. Score fast and let them have 3 or 4 against you. Ipswich did it. Brentford did it. Kubali too. At the last season, Rashford scored fast and then let them.
But you see, we are not the same.
yes, we can't relate.
We are
We
not
can't
like us.
relate.
We
What-
can't
We have
relate.
3, you have 0.
Shut up. I can't recall the last time Man City beat us, by the way. So we're going to do exactly what we've been doing. But this time it's different. We're not going to wait here to park the bus.
Yes.
Like we did last time. We parked the bus and everybody was like, oh, why are you going to park the bus? No, we're going to do that. No more. We're going to go there, pocket Haaland, and score goals.
I think I agree with you with one point you said. This time it's different. Because this time, Pep has learned how to play without Rodri. Rodri ajaguza ball.
Yeah,
After 1
not yet.
minute,
Yeah.
ajaguza.
Even Foden.
Ajaguza.
Yeah.
Foden, I think, some substitute appearances.
Yeah.
And then now the issue is, last season, Haaland was unfit for quite some time. This time, you're facing a fit KDB and a fit Haaland. Already, KDB is sick of the Belgian Red Devils because he doesn't want to play with Mandem who are not
Akisikia
on
tu
his
Red Devils
level.
anachoka tu.
Amechoka na watu wako kwa level yake. Like, anacheza na Haaland week in, week out, alafu mnamwekea Batshuayi huko. It's levels to this shit. It's levels, bro. At the end of the day, you guys are facing a fit De Bruyne and a fit Haaland.
Yeah.
Saliba, be prepared.
No, he's always prepared. You know Saliba is always prepared. Just like how we should be prepared to walk away with some 381 million if you have a crack at the mega jackpot.
Trust you me, a Spurs fan is listening to you.
Yeah.
Because akishashinda hiyo jackpot, clarity. Lazima upate ile clarity.
Oh my
Utaanza
God.
kutumia hapa watu 10 million.
I can't believe you said that to all the Spurs jabronis out there. God damn. But yeah, the mega jackpot right now for SportPesa is standing at 381, over 381 million. So if they want to have a crack at it, what do they do?
Yeah, pay bill is very simple. 955-100 is the pay bill number.
Yeah.
Account number is, of course, your phone number. And, of course, all you need is 99 bob to be the latest millionaire in town.
Yeah, bo.
Of course, Spurs fans already know what they will do with that money. I wonder what you will do with that.
Yeah, I wonder. If I get that money, I'm getting fast plane ticket kwenda Manchester. Hizo hearings ziko wapi? There's an extra
somewhere-
match happening.
It's okay. Right now, it's somewhere in London.
Yeah, it's in London.
Yeah, it's somewhere in London right now. We're
Yeah.
a couple of days in. We're trying to see what will be the result.
Yeah.
Guys already joked online that eventually it will lead to 15 points deduction for
That's
Everton.
madness.
For Everton.
Oh, for Everton.
For Everton.
Yeah, because Man City will be untouched, right?
Yeah. Others people are suggesting that they need to be relegated like 3 leagues.
Yeah. Hadi League 2 na huko. Manchester City fans mjua mko na an extra match day, a match day of brains. And it's going to be happening for the next 10 weeks.
I think we also have to touch a bit on the local because sasa Man City wakiwa relegated ama wakiwa fined ama whatever happens. Lotan atasupport club gani sai?
Atarudi home. Where we shall reject him.
Tobiko atasupport club gani?
Yeah.
They'll go back to Arsenal.
No. Those evictees wakae tu bila club
Wakae
yote.
huko.
Ama waende League
Wende
2.
Spurs, Brentford, wende.
Wakapate clarity.
Mbona si Manchester United?
Zizi. We already have enough going on.
I'm
now,
actually
now.
perturbed for you as well.
Why?
This is your original support club.
No?
You're an original Manchester
No, it's
City.
not. It's not.
Like you're an original
Bro, I
Manchester
bleed
City
red.
fan.
Leta kisu ni muone damu yangu.
Itatoka blue. Tobiko told us. He gave us the 4-1, bro.
You listen to short niggas. Anyway, you're short as well.
But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to those charges, man. I hope they are found guilty, deducted like 1,002 points.
1,002
Yeah, we're in the
points.
League 2 huko, and no stripping of... For you, would you say you want them to be stripped of the titles and get relegated? Or if it was to come down to one, they get relegated and the titles stay?
When it comes to punishment, I think it needs to be something that will affect them from now kuendelea in the future.
Like 10 years from now, yeah.
Bro, what did they do to you?
Yo, you know that for sure.
So I'm looking at that. Snatching them off the titles, Nanini, for me, I feel it's too late. History is already done.
Yeah.
You cannot now go back and retire somebody to give him the medal. And then
It's like,
it doesn't
if that's the
make
case,
sense.
after seeing ile match 49 yenye walitupiga, you should have a rewind. Oh, it was the 50th match and mulituibia.
I think because it's a financial case,
Yeah.
I think a financial punishment,
Is what
first
will
and
take
foremost,
place, yeah.
needs to be done.
Yeah.
Number two, this thing makes Premier League as the brand or the company look bad.
Yeah.
Because how are these people making contract illegal, whatever, and you guys are just there? So it makes them look bad. And then also 3, City is a recently bought club that has recently invested into the team. I feel this the league, the Champions League, all these titles that they've gotten is as a result of like investments made at least 5, 6, 7 years from now.
Backwards.
Yes, the players, the behind the staff, hizo vitu. So financially, they need wanafaa kupigwa dent. Something needs to be done about their players too. And I think something also needs to be done that will be fair to the other teams.
Absolutely.
They're affected.
That's why they need to get deducted a lot of points, man.
I don't know why you guys are so fast about it. These hearing charges are only lasting from 2009 to 2018. So as far as I'm concerned, League year 2012, hours. League year Mourinho, hours. We have 15. Year 2014 inaenda kwa Liverpool. I don't know why you're fast about it. You have never been in the conversation within that period.
So for you, want the titles to be stripped?
We want 15 titles now. 15 Premier League titles to Konazo.
And it's not only just Arsenal, it's the 19 teams who are in conjunction with Premier League against Team Man City.
Absolutely. So Manchester City are up against the world. And man, we're going to be here for it. And we are ready for all the relegation that will happen or the stripping of points, whatever it is.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
It's not only in Tottenham that there was a lot of rain coming down. You see a big sign of rainfall.
Yes.
In school we learned it's about a number of trees being in an area, you know? It attract your weather.
Absolutely.
And as you can see from my wildcard journal, it's very new. I can see here.
Yes.
There was heavy rains in Nottingham over the weekend. Yeah, a big forest in England.
Oh, yeah?
Might our trivia master know something about it?
Have a few. I understand they're still lost in the forest.
Still lost. Salah hajui kutumia Google Maps.
Yeah, he died.
So Bosley is not a good navigator.
Yeah.
Anslot, nywele imepotea, stress inamkula.
Slot imeenda. Who loses to a team that calls itself tricky?
God.
And tricky trees. Come
they
on now.
haven't even played a big team yet.
And you shut up, you. I know what you're trying to do.
No, he's just stating facts.
What do you mean?
Hawajacheza na Arsenal na Man City, have they?
Yeah, they haven't.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
But
that's
Forest walikuwa wamevaa kama Man City.
That's why. Nilikuwa shanga kwa Liverpool wanatishika hivi.
Yeah.
Bro, from today on, and this I have promised myself.
Yes.
CAK Liverpool kichwa ever again.
Ever.
If they can't beat Forest, I'm pretty sure they're no longer in the title race.
Goddamn.
I'm sure of it.
Absolutely.
I am sure of it
They
now.
have Bournemouth this weekend. Bournemouth are conceding goals. Come on. You don't think they will change?
Hiyo game walikuwa wacheza nayo ilikuwa
Bournemouth
inakaa
ilifaa
nini?
wapige Chelsea.
15 nilikuwa 14 yellow cards.
Yeah, he had a lot of yellows. Yo.
Kwani ulikuwa na yellow card kila mtu wa Chelsea?
Maybe it's
Chelsea
the
have
Arsenal
like
defenders who are playing. Mnapendanga tu vi. But at the end of the day, I think it's a good test for Slot.
Yeah,
Because now you
great.
faced your first defeat.
Yeah.
Clean sheet gone. Of course, AC Milan coming up in the Champions League. Then
Yes.
Bournemouth as well.
it's not looking good.
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
AC Milan has just beaten
Venezia.
4-0.
Yeah.
Kwa Venezia.
Wanako fiti.
Yeah. Champions League, by the way, it's happening
back.
this week. Today, we have, who do you have playing?
Of course,
today?
Man City taking on Inter Milan.
Oh,
they
Inter
host
Milan.
Inter Milan at the Etihad.
Yeah.
I'm ready to see Marcus Thuram and Lautaro Martinez
Yes.
do the thing.
God damn.
Inter.
Yeah. We also have tomorrow, I think, Arsenal. We are going to Atalanta.
Wait.
Yes.
Hold
Yes.
up. Mko Champions League na mnacheza Thursday?
Yeah.
First and foremost,
We should ask UEFA.
muko
Mnacheza
Champions
Thursday.
League.
Tuko na tatu.
Muko Champions League.
Tuko na tatu.
No, muko Champions
Tuko
League.
na tatu.
Mnacheza
This
Champions
is
League lini?
Tuko na tatu.
Okay, Champions League mnacheza lini?
Tuna tatu.
It doesn't matter how many trophies you have, bro. You guys are not featuring there this week. All right. Speaking of winners and champions, this weekend we had the ultimate.
Yes.
I almost said the penultimate. The ultimate leg of the Kenya Sevens.
Okay.
Happening in Nakuru. It's called the Prince Lou Sevens. Happened over the weekend. And the winners were Strath. Of course, the Sevens is brought to you by SportPesa. Strathmore beat... who did they beat? Nondis. Yes, they beat Nondis 33-7. And regardless of that, Queens walked away as the champs.
Yes.
Queens are the... oh, you are Queens fan, yeah?
No, sinikuambia Queens ni club ya mtaani. So I'm happy. I'm happy
Unaona
for Queens.
uongo. The Wildcard is a podcast of lies. Literally every week in, week out.
Yes.
Me and Venant switch rugby teams. Nyash pekendo anakuanga na constant rugby team. I swear to God, last week ulikuwa sijui Nondis. Hii wiki uko
No, I
Oilers.
said-
Next week utakuwa Leos.
No, I said Queens ni club ya mtaani. Not that I support them. Ni
Yeah.
club ya mtaani.
Okay,
okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah, so Queens, man, a resurgence for them. They're now
like
back
that.
as the champions of Kenya.
Yeah.
The last time they won, I think, was back in 2012. So it's quite a big win for them. They won the overall championship.
Yes.
Finished top with 110 points. Second was Kabras with 105 points, and KCB were third. No one cares about the third team. Or even but some people do care about the second team. That's why they care about the Arsenal.
Yeah.
So that's that about not KPL, the rugby. Let's talk about KPL now, because the Kenya Premier League was going on concurrently with the Champions League qualifier matches, right?
Yes, yes.
In the Kenya Premier League, we had Tusker playing against Kariobangi Sharks, and we got beat,
Yes.
unfortunately.
Yes.
We were leading 2-0.
Let me tell you something.
Yes.
You see,
Talk to me.
I think you need to stop being delusional. Because
Why?
week in week, every season, there must be a team that disappoints you. Apart from Real Madrid, kila season kuna team two could disappoint.
Well, it's
True or
one
false?
game, bro.
True or false?
It's one
Okay, will I be lying if I say Tusker FC are the Everton of the KPL?
No.
Going 2-0 up
That's a big
and then
lie.
losing 3-2.
Because of one game.
It's facts.
Are we getting relegated?
Sean Dyche is your coach.
Are we finishing the top 3 or not?
No,
When was the
won't.
last time Everton finished in the top 3?
No one cares.
How can we be
But at the end of the day, you're following their suit. Bro, you were 2-0 up by minute 67.
Sure.
Minute 67.
Yeah.
See out the game.
Yeah.
Take a leaf out of Nottingham Forest's page, you know? Know how to see how to... You let Kariobangi... Bro, Kariobangi Sharks were almost relegated last season because they were trying to play...
Look, vijana
Entertaining
Kari-
football.
And
nenye
then
inaleta
it happened
points.
to you guys in a matter of 23 minutes.
Yes.
vijana Kariobangi unajua hajazoea pombe, so they got atari excited
No,
wakati
you
waliona
blame
Tusker.
the-
Ati vijana wa Kariobangi hawajazoea pombe. Umesikia blue eyes.
Kunywangi beer. So wakipatana na prime
specifically.
beer. Wakipatana na prime beer, they're getting super excited.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got beat.
First and foremost, Kapaito needs to be replaced successfully. That hasn't happened.
Good luck to us with that one.
That hasn't happened.
Yeah.
And number two, kumbe these Tusker players who are the transfer out, kumbe there were players who are running away from the club.
Shit.
What you
No,
talking
no.
about?
Rewind and come back. They were?
Running away from the club.
They were?
Running away from
Why
the
would you say
club.
that? Why would you say that?
Because you look at that result. Last week, I said the last game that I watched at K-Sharks, they beat you guys by 3 goals. And they've done it again.
Actually, they beat us
Again.
by 1 goal because we scored 2.
I'm saying they scored 3 goals again.
Yeah.
You know, I look at, of course, the second half, you guys try to make the substitution and
Yes.
to try to save the game. And I think the substitution is the reason why you guys lost, because
Yeah.
it made the game worse.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Pitch
got,
ilikuwa Dandora, my friend. You guys don't have any excuse as G pitch quality.
yeah. We don't. Just like you don't when you got clapped, a good one, by, who was it?
Say their name.
Al Ahly.
Say their name.
Al Ahly.
Say Egyptians are our daddy.
But they clapped you a good one. And before we get to that game, let's see what Steve is up to. Where is Steve?
Yeah.
Hey yo guys, Wagwan, hope you guys are doing well in studio. So where's Steven this time round is at the Nyayo National Stadium, where record Kenyan champions Gor Mahia have been facing African giants Al Ahly, club of the century. And I'm telling you, it's not been looking good, bruv. Al Ahly wamekam, wakapiga Gor Mahia 3 mtungi, past Muzi Tao, the South African import, getting a brace on the day. As you can see, Al Ahly fans, some of them, I've just talked to them, have traveled all the way from Egypt to come and support. In fact, one of them was telling me he's been supporting Al Ahly for 30 years. These guys have brought their kids, everyone to the squad. But it's not looking good, bruv. Gor Mahia have gone down to a 3-0. It's just about a matter of minutes remaining, and they've been beaten 3-0 at Nyayo National Stadium. Will they come back? That's the big question. Remember, Al Ahly are the reigning African champions, and I don't think they'll do it. Let's see how it goes. see you soon, my brother.
All right, so that's Steve. He was actually in the Nyayo Stadium watching Gor Mahia getting put 3 past them by Al Ahly in the Champions League
Without
qualifier.
reply.
Without
Unacceptable.
reply.
Venant, jitete.
Mulikuwa mama we. What happened?
First and foremost, shout out to Gor Mahia Sirkal, the best
Hii serikali inaangushwa
club
kila
in
wiki.
Yeah, go
Kenya.
overthrown. At home.
Secondly,
Yeah.
this game was unacceptable as a fan watching that game. Those 2 quick goals in the first half killed the game. It killed the spirit of the fans.
Yeah.
Unajua. And when you look at, even before the game started, you could tell the Al Ahly players, they look, in terms of fitness, they were better than us.
Yeah.
Way better than us.
getting
Us,
schooled,
we
eh?
looked as if we were having hangi, na ndio tunaingia pitch for the first time, I don't know in how long.
Yeah.
We looked so disjointed. And then we were, your mentality also with the players who are playing, we are still in pre-season mentality. Like, some players were just vibes. Not the whole team, but
Yeah.
some players were just vibes.
I think it's because they were hung out with the elite of the Champions League. So like, were they starstruck?
Nah.
Maybe they were
Starstruck to see Al Ahly players.
Eh, man,
These
these are the Real
Playing for
Madrid.
Brighton.
These are the-
Pacita was playing for Brighton, bro.
This is the Real Madrid of Africa.
Come on.
Yeah, this is the Real Madrid of Africa. They were like starstruck, man. Can you get your autograph?
These guys shot themselves in the foot before the game even started.
So.
For one reason.
Yes.
First of all, the manager, even his name doesn't inspire winning. Leonardo Nivea. Anaitwa Nivea. How much winning? Leonardo Nivea. I mean, you can't win anything with that. And I'm not like shaming any brands, but come on, bro.
Yeah.
That brother is not a good coach. He's not a good coach.
As early as now.
He's not a good coach. He's not a good coach. Second of all, what did you get? Mliwapea NNK shuttle wakuje nayo kwa hotel. Mli expect nini? Of course they were.
Pissed off.
Yeah, they were pissed off.
Yeah.
Mnawapea hizi mongera. At the end of the day, you shot yourselves in the foot.
True, I agree. We shot ourselves in the foot, Jakarta.
Yes.
But it was down to quality because I firmly believe, and I'm not saying we're at the level of European football, but
Yeah.
it's the same way. Like right now, Chelsea, they are playing a team called Noah FC in the Conference League. They can go away to Noah. Noah will have the home advantage. Noah will have the fans. But at the end of the day, the quality that Chelsea possesses will
different,
elevate
yeah?
them to win.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, these guys, the way they were playing, kierere mingi ya dribble hapana. Touch and pass because they saw the quality of our pitch.
Yes.
I mean, we're supposed to be hosting AFCON. Come on. The quality of our pitch. They also saw, I'm pretty sure they were more confident. I kid you not. Second leg wataeka team B. Because now they're already through.
Yeah, they already through. Even the fans, their fans are like the Gor Mahia of Egypt. Like wako na kelele na nini, wako fiti.
Yeah.
And performance yao, even second half, they started to toy around with us.
Goddamn.
Like that's how easy.
Yeah.
That's how easy.
It was, man.
Ilikuwa.
I honestly feel like Gor Mahia were just smitten, man. Like when the Real Madrid of Africa comes to town, bro, kind of get smitten. Walibakisha tu kidogo waanze kutisha selfie kwa kiwanja.
Ingekuwa AFC. Hatuwezi pewa
Ai, wacha.
tatu.
Ndio maana amko.
Where are you in the table?
Yeah, we are somewhere high. All right, so let's go in. Do you want to say?
Yeah, speaking of the table,
Yes.
I'm looking at our FPL mini league right now. And if you don't have 300 points,
You're doing badly.
auko top 20 in a good company mini league.
Nyashu usiangalie, you know your place.
No.
You know your place.
Why are you
You
targeting
know
him?
your place.
Oh my
Why are you
God.
targeting him? He does not have
Let me
three.
tell you something. By the way, this season I vowed to be positive about FPL.
Yes.
Up until I integrated Salah and Jota into my squad. Look at what they did over the weekend.
So hapa
Kama
kama
si Haaland na Wissa,
Yeah.
I was done. And the Saka assist.
Yeah.
And Luka Dean assist.
I told
I
you,
was done, bro.
you didn't have any Arsenal players like in the defender.
Funny enough, because I looked at Liverpool's fixtures, I switched Raya for Alisson, expecting them to keep clean sheets.
Goddamn.
You switch Raya for Alisson.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
What a big mistake. Tragedy.
Yeah.
How many points do you get?
I got 57.
Damn, just 6 above average.
57, yeah.
Damn, I had 61 and I did not even have Haaland.
Overall?
A lot of points.
Right now, overall,
A lot of points.
Hey.
But I finally activated the wild card and I brought on Haaland.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
no
like
wonder.
Finally.
That's
Next
like
week,
solving-
unarudi default setting.
No. I just brought him. I know he's not scoring game week 5. I know, of course he's not. So I can't have him as my captain. But I'm just looking at the games after that. I'm just looking at the long term. I have to have this bagger in my squad,
Viking.
man, because just scoring goals for fun. It's having Haaland in your squad. If you didn't have him from day one, it's like solving a fucking maze, bro. Uta have kupiga run around the whole squad because it's like what 15.2 now, or is it 15.1? It's fucking
15.1 million. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
a couple of players combined.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And also now that you mentioned about Haaland, I've just remembered that UCL is back.
Yes.
So this means teams like Aston Villa, Arsenal, Man City, I can add
Liverpool
over there.
Yes.
Squad rotation now is now due. So start investing in the right players for these teams. So Man City is Haaland. Liverpool now, you can look at the likes of Salah. When it comes to Arsenal, Saka is over there.
Yeah.
You know. So start...
No one from Manchester United?
I don't know about
Rent free.
No, just
I don't know
ask.
about,
Rent-free.
I don't know
Just-
about
he's
Manchester United.
mentioning-
Ahmad, Jay-Z and Garnacho.
He's mentioning guys here. No one is mentioning.
Yeah, with Manchester United, it's more of Diallo. But I want us to look at the E-game week 5 in Akuj. I'm glad you've used your wild card.
Yes.
So E-game week 5 in Akam.
Yes.
Aston Villa, I've talked about them. They do have a good fixture. And Watkins, for me, is somebody I want you guys to think about. Even though we have to highlight Duran. He's starting to get game times.
Every time
and
he's
this
coming
is-
on, he's scoring.
And I think this is probably the second time he scored.
He has 3 goals now.
Yeah, you
Yes.
see. Yeah. And then we also have to look at Crystal Palace and Manchester United. Eze and Mateta.
But I have Mateta, by the way. It's Haaland and Mateta for game week 5.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
And because Manchester United, they do concede goals. So
for fun.
that's why I'm
fun.
looking specifically at Crystal Palace attacking players.
Yes.
I talked about Vardy. And there's this guy called Mavididi. But
Mavididi.
I assume it's a DVD.
Oh,
Eh.
he's a former Arsenal guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But
Vardy,
DVD, ule wa ilikuwa inaitwa machachari ama? You know, I used to watch that as a kid.
yeah.
No, his cousin from the UK.
Yeah. So those two are from Leicester City. Kwanza Leicester, they do have good fixtures. So those two unaweza angalia versus Everton.
Yes.
Then lastly, Bowen versus Chelsea.
Okay.
Apo, because Bowen has only blanked only once ever since his season.
Oh,
he
yeah,
has-
the early kickoff against Chelsea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
so for this week, those are the fixtures which I think will get to the most points. Of course, other than having the Kina Liverpools
Yeah,
and the Arsenal.
Arsenals and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, before I forget, if you want to get more information about SportPesa, go check out their Facebook page. It's a very active one. They always put their information there. You can have information about how you can go bet, how you can have a crack at the mega jackpot, what's the figure right now, and all that stuff. Check out their Facebook page. You will not be disappointed. Just like how you'll not be disappointed in the next segment, which is where I thrive, which is the trivia.
Yeah.
And I'm currently, I
You
think...
thrive in competition, but your club doesn't.
No, eh?
Yeah. You heard me.
I will let you walk away with that one. I'll let you walk away with that one. All right, let's go to the trivia. The quiz master has some nice questions for us.
Quizmaster wa Liverpool. Leo
Yeah,
kuna agenda against me.
It's
Niko
going
sure.
at some tricky
Who's the
trees.
first,
No,
who's
no,
the
no,
first manager of Liverpool?
When you lose against a team that has won Champions League, you don't complain.
Yo!
Okay, fastest
Yo!
goal in the
Hey.
EPL ever.
Fastest?
Goal.
Shane Long. You bitch.
Hatujasikia hata
Don't
sifuri.
try.
Hata sijasikia.
Ameshasema fastest goal in the EPL ever. Shane
Yeah,
Long.
nimesikia KPL, but
Mi nimesikia,
Ashasema. Question number 2, please.
KPL.
We don't have time for people without Champions League. Please.
Most bookings in the Euro 2024 was against which team?
Euro 2024,
Yeah.
Which team had the most bookings?
Italy.
Nope.
France.
Nope.
Yo!
I'm going with Belgium.
No.
Hiyo imeenda tupe jibu.
Spain.
Wow.
Okay.
Rodri.
sawa. Rodri.
Question number 3. Between Messi and Ronaldo, who has scored the most direct free kick goals?
It's I. It's definitely I. Ronaldo.
No.
Messi. Messi.
Umse ako down. What? Umse ako down.
Oh my
Umse we got.
So they don't even get points there, do they?
No, eh?
Don't. Mjapewa chance ya kujibu.
No,
Kaya
si
mweze
me
jibu.
press second na nikasema.
Ah,
wewe.
hiyo hakuna points. Imeenda hivyo.
we kwenda.
0 points. 0
Hapo
points for everybody.
amekushika.
Hapo ameshikwa.
Direct free kick.
0.
A full. A
What
jabroni.
one?
Yes.
Who has the fastest hat-trick in the UEFA Champions League?
The UEFA Champions League.
Byron atumi macho yake at all. But anyway, go.
Sadio Mane.
Nope.
Haaland.
Nope.
Some guy from Porto.
Nope.
He plays for Porto.
Nope.
I know.
Ronaldo.
Nope.
Give us the answer.
Mo Salah against Rangers. 2022.
Wow. No, Liverpool fan. Unaona, lazima tu angetafuta.
Haki ya
Lazima
nani?
angetafuta.
Walai.
Aya, question 5.
Who was the only player to have scored against AFC and Gor while on either side?
Yo! Yo!
AFC and Gor well on either side.
Mtu wa Tusker hawezi elewa hizi vitu.
Fuck it up.
Damn.
Sema, you buzzed fast.
No idea. I was just trying.
You wasted our time
Kadenge.
for that.
Kadenge yako yaichezea Gor.
You wasted our time for that.
Wewe si ujibu basi.
Me, I pressed last. So, Venant, please.
Wear him.
Nope.
Sikia huyu jamaa trying to hang on last season success. Pass, bro. Pass.
A Congolese named Demonde Selanga.
Bro, ni nini shida?
Yes,
I really want to
I'll do a
know.
research on that.
I really want to know.
Utafuta hiyo bana.
Yeah,
No,
And,
Otis, please
have a
tell us.
feeling.
Do a research
Ini
on that.
uchungu ya Odoi. Umekuja na nini?
Walai bana. What is this? Oh, come on.
really want
man.
to
It's the
know.
biggest rivalry, you must know.
Fair enough.
Sina Gor.
So leo tumedraw. Nyasha alipata moja, mi moja, pia Venant amepata.
Wow. Another
The
fucking
last
draw.
one.
Oh, I thought you were fifth one.
Yeah, sorry, moja ya kutafuta winner.
Okay, goddamn.
Who has played the most Premier League? Who has played for the most Premier League clubs?
Anelka.
No.
Yo, kazi ya Nelka bazi ya tujui.
Who the hell?
No.
Milner.
No.
No. Sterling.
No.
Sturridge.
Aye. Barry.
Marcus
Ameuliza.
Bent.
Bent. Darren Bent.
How many
Marcus
clubs?
Bent.
How many clubs?
Marcus Bent.
8.
8 clubs.
Anelka.
Wacha nikuulize, alichezea Liverpool?
No.
Oh.
I remember him at Fulham. He scored
Marcus
against
Bent.
us Arsenal, yeah.
There's Marcus and
No,
Darren.
that's Darren Bent.
Yeah.
That was him, Jui.
All right, so that's the trivia. Of course, it's a draw, and of course, I, as the Jabroni Slayer, I'm still leading this leaderboard. As I'm still leading these guys, they're still following suit. I like.
We have a terrible leader.
Absolutely, got to love it. I'm not here to make friends.
Top of the table.
Just business.
Top of
Yeah,
the
it's
table.
just business. Top of the table business. All right. Last week there was a question of the week. What did guys say?
Yeah, but we asked you to tell us who has the most goals in the North London derby fixture. And of course, the answer is Hurricane. So a big shout out going to Eddie Gitari, 732, alisema Hurricane.
Yeah.
Then we have Kevin Kinyuru, 1696, alisema Hurricane. And of course, Samuel Courier, 1783 as well, commented on YouTube that the answer is Hurricane.
Yeah. So
These are the
unfortunate.
man them.
They're actually right, It kind of
He
sucks.
also got
though.
a hat-trick over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
At Bayern,
Against some small team over there. But they have to big up one guy I met who's a Tottenham fan. He's called Elvis. He's a big fan of the show.
He better listen. I've called him a masturbator.
Elvis, you need to see how he rejoined down in the comment section. He said some nasty shit about Tottenham and Tottenham fans, so big up yourself. I also met another fan called Samuel. He's a big fan of yours.
Of course.
Yeah.
People love me out there.
He's a Manchester United fan.
People love me out there.
Because of Man United only.
And you guys hate me.
Absolutely.
You see,
we
I
ain't got no
hate
time for
you.
jabronis.
We don't hate you. It's just the things that you say on the podcast.
Yeah.
Kidogo tricky.
Yeah.
I have
so
no shame.
Wait,
Big up
are
to
we
you,
putting-
Samuel.
Are we
Big up to you,
putting
Samuel.
money on his bet?
On what
Today?
bet?
Which one?
The one for Arsenal.
Arsenal will not win the
No,
league.
the one
we
for
put
Man
money on that
United.
one.
The one for Man
Man
United.
United will win a trophy. Yeah, we put
Yeah,
money on
we have
that
to
one.
confirm
We are
that
putting the next three
for
fixtures.
the record.
The next
you
three
said
fixtures.
1,000 per game.
Yes, if they win more than any game they win above one, I give you 1,000 for that.
Above one goal.
No, above one game.
Above
the next
one game.
three.
Okay.
So in the next three, if you win more than one, each game you win which is above one, I will give you 1,000 shillings per game.
Contact my assistant. This has been the wild card.
This has been the wild card. That's it for now. Parting shot.
Sina min kopoa.
I am the only tribal chief of the podcast.
All right. See you on the next one.